Welcome to 2026. So we all survived 2025. It was touch and go for some of us, I'm sure. And the end of 2025, definitely for my family and I, was pretty hectic. But we got through, and that's the main thing. You can see videos about the end of the year and what happened for my family if you have a look around on my channel. This is Aussie Oddities, and my name's Maggie. And down here at my feet, although you can't see her, is my little dog Cora. Sometimes she likes to be on camera, sometimes she doesn't, and today she doesn't. I wanted to pop in and say hello and start off the new year on the right foot. I signed up for this account about 15 years ago, but I only really started recording videos in probably the last 8 to 9 months. Before that, it was used for uni assignments and things like that. But now that my studies are finished, I thought that I'd take up this hobby and see where it goes. I looked at a lot of folklore last year, picnic at Hanging Rock, the story of the Bunyip. I talked about my books and writing. I don't think I mentioned much about my work life apart from back in my teens, but I've been involved in telecommunications, office administration, and way back when I was assistant in nursing in aged care. My studies more recently have been in the field of holistic counselling, and I started a business for that last year. But you know how you can go to uni and learn something that you thought was always going to be your lifelong dream to do, and then you get the qualification and go, actually, this wasn't what I wanted. I've decided to embrace the fact that although I'm not formally retirement age, I am retired from the workforce due to chronic illnesses. This year I'd like to talk a little bit about being a spoonie. If you haven't heard the spoon theory, it kind of goes along the lines of, imagine you were only given a specific number of spoons each day, and everything that you did used up spoons. For example, taking a shower could use 2 spoons. If you'd only been given 10, now you've only got 8 left, and you've got to balance your activities for the rest of the day so that you don't use up all of your spoons. So people who embrace that philosophy call ourselves spoonies. I'm also on the ADHD spectrum. I'm a creator, a writer. I love to talk about history, folklore, and a lot of other things that interest me. I consider my niche to be people who have limited energy, looking for a peaceful place to come and listen to a story or check in with somebody else who's in the same boat. I'm not an expert in chronic illness management at all. I just have lived experience, and I like to think that we can all share and learn from each other. And if you're interested in that, please drop me a like or subscribe to the channel. It really helps my channel to grow. I'd love to thank everybody who supported me throughout 2025 while I was fumbling around and trying to decide what my niche is and what I wanted to talk about. If there's anything you'd like to hear about, whether it's folklore or history or even spoonie philosophy, please drop a comment below. I'm up to 28 subscribers, and that's really exciting when I started off with 2. So here's to 2026. May we all be happy, healthy, safe, and conserve our energy and have a great time connecting with each other over YouTube. I'm Maggie, and this is Aussie Oddities, and who knows what you might find here. If nothing else, it will be odd.